Welcome back, guys. Hope you're doing very well. So I'm going to go through my top 15 under $50 singles for Pokemon cards, which I think are good investments for you to take a look at. So while the market's in a slump, I'm looking for those sort of discounts to sort of get or take advantage of the dips we're seeing. And there's a lot of single cards out there which I think many people are looking over and I think are a good buy sort of long term. So if that sounds good to you, subscribe if that's okay, and notifications on. Let's get straight to it. So first card I'm looking at is the Mega Sharpedo EX. Um, Striking artwork, super cool Pokemon. I think it's a Pokemon where it's popular. People, especially this card here, card shows I've heard people talk. Yeah, quite highly of the cards. They're a big fan, sort of favourite of Sharpedo, and yeah, really love the artwork as well. So yeah, for me, really good entry price as well. Again, what I tend to look for when I'm choosing singles is the volume, basically how many are buying the cards at the present time. And yeah, we are seeing daily sort of sales, which is really good to see. So about at least sort of 20 to 30 per day, which is quite a lot. And we're seeing obviously that big drop from 25 down to $21. So again, very attractive. So I'm looking to pick this up, ideally sub $20. Yeah, I thought really cool card to start off with. And again, fantastic set, Phantasmal Flames. Okay, moving on. So Hydreigon, excuse me. Excuse the throat, a bit of a cold at the moment. So yeah, I'll try and get through this as crystal clear as possible. So Surge and Spark's a really good underrated set, which I think long term will do phenomenal. This card in particular, again, Hydreigon, again, super cool Dragon card, fan favourite, which people again love. Yeah, really cool artwork. Big fan of this card. Not much more to say really. Only other thing we're sort of seeing is that big sort of drop. So it's become under sub $40. So yeah, really attractive looking cards. I am looking to pick this up. Again, mint copies. Ideally card chase, Facebook Marketplace. Yeah, really cool. It's like it's in some sort of dimension popping out of it. And I know the crystal, the rainbow sort of borders are a bit. You either love him or hate him, like Marmite. But yeah, I think with this card in particular, it sort of like really brings out the crystal, the terrestrial sort of crystal sort of shrine on the head. Yeah, really cool. Love that one. I'll be getting a few of those as well. Um, Mentioned this before, and Pharos from Chaos Rising. Again, it's still quite new, but it's so cheap. Sub $10, which is insane. Yes, Ampharos, really cool cards. Yeah, really liking again the sort of naturey background walk for like a meadow or some sort of farm. But again, the volume is ridiculous. I know it's sort of brand new set, but regardless, super cheap, under $10, and I think a lot of people are starting to pick these up. So yeah, so another one on my sort of list. So Clefairy, again, I mentioned this one before for Perfect Order. Super cool looking artwork. Again, not much more to say on this one. Great artwork. Again, the set itself, again, quite lackluster, but regardless, this card really does sort of hit the nail on the head with the yeah, design. Obviously, Clefairy, a popular Gen 1 Pokemon again. And again, really good volume. We're seeing, obviously, as we're sort of dropping, buy pressure is increasing, which is a good sign of accumulation. So yeah, really cool. Again, sub 20 will be a strong buy from me. Yeah, not one we do see talked about often. Shuckle was it's not the most popular Pokemon, but again, it's one that I do think people do like and are attracted to. Um, yeah, I like the artwork and designs here, particularly sort of the sort of sleeping within like the trees. Sort of that blocky sort of style to it. Really cool. Again, sub $7. Yeah, really sick. And again, volume really good. And we're not really seeing those dips. So again, it's a strong sign that people are holding this card. yeah, so again, next one I'm adding to my list. Again, talked about this one many times. Dugong, popular Gen 1 evolution from Seal. Again, all in the background, the nice glare around the Dugong, sort of looking up at it. Yeah, the silver border does it justice here as well. Really cool, sort of complementary colours to the to the artwork. Yeah, really cool. Again, super good set as well. Phantasmal Flames, and it's another Pokemon from that set, which yeah, another one I'm looking to scoop up. Sub $5. So again, really good cards. But again, all the picks I'm choosing are long-term holds. They're not going to pump within a few months. They're binder holds, pop in the binder, 5-year wait at least, and I think long-term these will be phenomenal investments. Yeah, this one, Journey Together, again, another set which there's only a few good cards in the set, in my opinion. This again is definitely one of them. Sort of ends Reshiram, really cool artwork. I love the sort of crystallized sort of background with the light shimmering down. Yeah, the reason why to me it's more attractive now is the dumps we've had. Again, we've dropped from 21 to 18, get a 15% drop. Yeah, 30 to 40 sort of sales per day, which is awesome. And again, now it's sub $20, so I am scooping up mint copies of this card as well. Wailords, again, really cool looking card. I've talked up before, sub $20, sub 16. Yeah, it just paints a picture to me. You've got obviously the Wailord just sticking up for some air, which whales do. You've got the boat as well here. Again, if you saw that popping up, you'd probably shit your pants. I definitely would. Yeah, really cool. Again, love like the sea at the top. You can see the whole design. I think long term this is a no-brainer. In the year periods, we've gone from bit of swings and roundabouts, 22 to 11 up to 19. So I think we might see some sort of consolidation around the 17, 15 mark, and then the next sort of leg up. But yeah, really sick cards, big fan, and I'm loading up on this one as well. Yeah, Ethos Typhlosion from Destined Rivals. So again, we have had some reprints of Destined Rivals, hence why we're seeing the drops. Again, there's not as many sales, but Typhlosion, Cyndaquil is one of my most popular Pokemons. Sort of from Gen 2 as a starter. It's one of my favourite Pokemons of all time. And Typhlosion is just a beast for cards. And I love the embers around the neck spiking. You've got it's like they're running towards something with those sort of streaks coming away. And yeah, price wise, again, we're sub 30 now, so again, it's attractive. I like it. But again, up from the 22 back in February up to the 30 to the drop now. So anything sub sort of 28, I'll be looking to negotiate at card shows, Facebook. I have pulled one as well, which is awesome. Yeah, really cool cards. Big fan. This is one I'll be loading up on. Sub sort of $28. Next up, again, popular Gen 1 Executor. Super cheap, really cheap. Sort of Executor running through sort of a plush of grass sort of field. Not much to say, but again, super cheap, $5. Again, really good base set. Many sales a day, sort of 40 to 50. So yeah, big fan. I think anything sub $4, I think long term, yeah, absolute no brainer. Again, the Gen 1 just has that nostalgic factor. Like the 151 as well release. So yeah, really cool. Next up, Articuno from Journey Together. So yeah, really cool artwork. Again, with Journey Together, it's one of those sets where you've only got a couple of good cards in there, and I think the Ends Reshiram and the Articuno are for me the top. And again, attractive. We're starting to see those falls. Again, I said in previous videos, I'm looking to load up at sort of sub $20. So again, really cool. Big fan of this. So yeah, awesome cards. Love the frosty background, the winter sort of theme. Legendary birds. There's not more to say on this, guys. Really cool artwork on that. Gen 1 Legends, Lapras, you've got Misty chilling. There's a lot of Misty themed cards which really sort of nicely done in the sort of Scarlet and Violet era. Again, they've got the Psyduck they've released as well, with Misty swimming underneath. You've got another Psyduck card by themselves. I think people will collect, trainer cards. So Misty is a popular OG sort of trainer, like with Brock and Ash. Yeah, really cool artwork. Again, we're not seeing many sales. It's you know, it's a really good, yeah, much of a sell-off. Sorry, really strong card, single. So yeah, big fan. So again, yeah, hats off to Pokemon. Really good artwork here. And again, top set, less than rivals. Really cool artwork. So again, anything under 35 sub dollars, I'll be looking for that entry point. Yeah, awesome. Another trainer card I do like the look of is Erica's Tangela. Again, I'm choosing cards where we have started to see mainly those big sort of falls and drops. Ideally, I want to wait for the sort of the accumulation phase to start. You'll start to see like a flat and rounded bottom. But again, Ascended Heroes, top set, trainer card, Tangela. Yeah, looking standard Tangela, always a bit jumpy, a bit wary. But lots of sales, 30 to 40 daily. Now sub 20. If you can get this sub 15, no brainer, long term hold for me. Yeah, I do love this card, Skarmory. So it's that classic bird on top of a sort of a camper van sort of style. Yeah, you've got the shim in the wing, you've got the sort of acrylic style background. Really cool, and I can't believe it's actually $10. Many sales a day, Surgeon Sparks, classic set, undervalued set. Yeah, big fan, big fan. Special shout out, I know it's been talked about a lot, and again, Twilight Masquerade, Greninja's a top chase, you've got the Carmine on there as well. But I think Eevee, you can't go wrong with this card when you've got a multitude of Eevees in one sort of setting. And again, it's that home vibe I do talk about quite a lot. I think long term people are going to love sort of collecting home sort of cards. You've got some cool home promos. You've got the Flareon from the Flareon promo. It was an Evolution. I think it was a Sword and Shield sort of premium collection. Really cool looking artwork. But I think again, Eevee got quite cute playing with the Hydreigon sort of plushie there. Eevee here about to knock over the coffee and piss everyone off, I assume. Yeah, really cool. We've got what, 7 Eevees here. Sorry, 8 Eevees chilling. Really sick. Love the artwork. And again, yeah, it's so cheap. I think it's more sales than eBay, so don't let this put you off. Again, it can be quite glitchy, TCG player. But yeah, really cool. Again, sub 50. If you get this under sub 35, I think long term, put in your binder and just sort of leave it. So yeah, so that's my 15 singles I am looking to pick up. So again, I'll do more sort of videos for like different budgets, so under $100, under $10 as well. But again, if you do like the videos, please do comment your favourite Pokemon guys, subscribe, notifications on. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next video.